Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you. True son of Uriel Septim.
Hail,
Dragonborn!
Hail,
Martin
Martin
Septim!
Hail!
Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh? Hey, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion. The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us? It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades. May Uriel's spirit guide us in... these troubled times. It is good to be back here. It raises my spirits just to walk these ancient halls again. We will prevail. We must prevail. This fortress is... This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the... Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings. You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world. Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Luther Broad's boarding house. I'm Luther. You want beds or food? See me. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. I'm listening. I'll take that, and thank you very much. That will get you something. See, was that hard? Daedric shrines nearby. I know of two. North of the city, south of Bruma, east of the Silver Road is a Mephala shrine. East of the city, at the head of the Red River, is a shrine to Vermina. What can I interest you in? You're trying to drive me out of business. A fine transaction. Thank you for your patronage. Bye.
Listen, I'm going to get up in a minute and walk out of here. That guy in the corner behind me will follow me. You follow him. Good. Remember, wait for him to follow me. I want to see what he'll do. Search his body. I'll keep an eye. Good work. I am glad to see you, by the way. You just caught me at a bad time. The assassins who killed the Emperor were part of a Daedric cult known as the Mythic Dawn. Apparently worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon. I've been tracking their agents in the Imperial City. I guess they noticed. Thank Talos he lives. Martin Septim, you say? We will restore him to the throne. It is the sworn duty of all blades. What? They took it from Joffrey? Things are worse than I had thought. There's a scholar at the Arcane University. Tarmina's her name. Supposed to be an expert on Daedric cults. Why don't you take that book to her? See what she makes of it. I'll keep running down leads on the Mythic Dawn network. If you learn anything, you can find me at Luther Broad's. May Talos guide you. Like I said, she's one of the brains over at the Arcane University. Supposed to know everything there is to know about Daedric cults. I hope you learned something from Tarmina about that book. This might just be the break we need. What do you need, friend?
Hello. Rosan is a talented smith. One of the best around, if you ask me.
Morning.
Good to see
Certainly
you.
a talented smith.
Can you spare a coin? Speak.
Yes?
What is it, citizen? Something I can help you with? There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Debella's priests and priestesses murdered. Farewell, citizen.
Hail. What's new with you? Ah, you must be the one I got the message about. How can I help you? You know of them? One of the most secretive of all the Daedric cults. Not much is known about them. They follow the teachings of Mainkar Cameron, whom they call the Master, a shadowy figure in his own right. Ah, yes. Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. Wonderful. You have a scholarly interest in Daedric cults, then? Find them, huh? I won't poke my nose any further. Official business and all that. I'm used to working with the Blades. Don't worry. Say no more. In any case, finding them won't be easy. I've studied Mainkar Cameron's writings a bit myself. At least those that I could find. It is clear from the text that Mainkar Cameron's commentaries come in 4 volumes, but I've only ever seen the first 2 books. I believe that his writings contain hidden clues to the location of the Mythic Dawn's secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon. Those who unlock this hidden path have proven themselves worthy to join the ranks of the Mythic Dawn cult. Finding the shrine is the first test. If you want to find them, you'll need all 4 volumes of the commentaries. Here, you can have the library's copy of Volume 2. Treat it gently, if you please. As I've said, I've never even seen the 3rd and 4th volumes. You should try first edition over in the Market District. Phintius, the proprietor, caters to specialist collectors. He may have an idea of where to locate those books. Too big for me. The supposed leader of the Mythic Dawn cult. He wrote the infamous Commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septum, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know. The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power. They worship the Daedra Lord Mehrunes Dagon, according to the teachings of their leader, Mainkar Cameron. No one knows how widespread the cult is or where their shrine to Mehrunes Dagon is located. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. It was so nice chatting with you.
Trouble? Farewell, citizen.
Who will help an old beggar?
The best. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You drive a hard bargain. Thank you for your business. For the right price, I can make anything good as new. Be seeing you.
I'm Bernardo. Let's see what we got here. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Be seeing you.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares? A good price for a good customer. Thank you. You too. Take this. It's from a friend.
offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Good day.
Stop right there, criminals! That's too bad. Okay.
Take this.
It's you. Hi. How are you today? Fine. And you? Fine. Have you looked around Jensen's? It's amazing what people will get rid of. Good afternoon.
I'm Phintius. You must be referring to Mankar Cameron's commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes, a common mistake. It comes in 4 volumes. The first 2 volumes are rare, but you may run across them from time to time. The 3rd and 4th are impossible to find. I happen to have a copy of Volume 3 on hand, but I'm afraid it is a special order. Already paid for by another customer. Sorry. Gwyneth would be terribly disappointed if it was gone when he came to pick it up. So sorry I can't help you. I don't know him personally, but he was very eager to get his hands on Volume 3 of Cameron's Manor. Feel free to wait for him if you want to speak to him yourself. I wish I had one, but I'm afraid I couldn't sell it to you for any price. I've already promised. This is the only book. If you need something in, may I interest you in some of my fine wares? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. This better be good. We understand each other perfectly. Handsomely done. A pleasure doing business with you. I appreciate the gesture. For me, thanks. I'd like to help you, but the cost... I would have to try to obtain another copy from Gwyneth, not to mention his disappointment if he found out. Take your time. For me, thanks. That will get you something. I'd like to help you, but the... good day.
Good afternoon. Yes? Have you been following me? Leave me alone. That book is mine. The Mythic Dawn. Are you... I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about any cult. I beg your pardon? You presume to tell me about Daedric cults? I'll have you know that I visited the shrine of Sheogorath during the Festival of the Mad. I've spoken with Hermaeus Mora beneath the full moons. What? The Mythic Dawn were the ones? You have to believe me. I truly had no idea. I mean, I knew they were a Daedric cult. Mankar Cameron's views on Mehrunes Dagon are fascinating, revolutionary even. But to murder the Emperor, Mara preserve us. Yes, of course. I don't want anyone to think I had anything to do with their insane plots. Here, Volume 3 is yours. What you do with it is your business. You can only get Volume 4 directly from a member of the Mythic Dawn. I had set up a meeting with the sponsor, as he called himself. Here, take this note they gave me. It tells you where to go. I don't want anything else to do with the Mythic Dawn. How are you?
Me children are starving. Please help. Please be generous. Thank you. Blessings of a new. How are you?
Fine.
Good to hear. Can you think of any place better to buy books?
You're not easy to get hold of. What have you found out? They'll pay for the murder of the Emperor. Now that we know who they are, it's only a matter of time. This just might be the break we've been looking for. Good work. We need to get that fourth book then. If Tarmina is right, we can use these books to locate the Mythic Dawn's hidden shrine. Let's go. I know that part of the sewers well. The sewers run underneath the whole Imperial City. The Blades have... Follow me. I know how to get to the part of the sewers where we need to meet the sponsor.
Hello.
Hello. Dovin Aaron. Yeah, I still do training. I'm not what I used to be, but I can still teach alteration just fine. Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Let's get to training. Knowledge is the key to... Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Knowledge is power. Take care.